Hey everybody. Today what we're going to be doing is starting off with our bell work with our word parts, reviewing our vocab from Cask of Amontillado, and then working on getting started in reading. So for your bell work, you are going to be putting the words from last time into your Quizlet. So as a reminder, if you click on that lesson, you're just going to go to Quizlet.com. You'll just log back in, open up that Unit 1 word parts Quizlet, and then add this week's definitions. And so it says 8 there, that should say 13. You should have 13 total cards. So again, you'll go to your Quizlet, and then you should be able to just find under recent word parts unit 1. If it's not there, then you would want to check under sets and see if it's there. And then you'll just add those words and terms onto your new the new words onto your existing Quizlet. So again, you just scroll down to the bottom, and then you would add or remove terms. And then again, scroll down to the bottom, and you can add your cards right there. Pause the video if you need to complete that, and then resume when you are ready to go on. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is review our vocab for Cask of Amontillado. The vocab will be on our quiz over this story, so I really want to make sure that you have a chance to practice that vocabulary. So you'll click on the link right here, it's number 2, and if you already have a vocab.com account, it should take you straight to the list. If you don't have an account, you might have to sign up for one. Sometimes what happens when you sign up for an account is that it defaults you back to just a generic list of words. You really want to make sure that you're practicing this Cask of Amontillado vocab list. So if for some reason when you sign up it defaults you back to a different list, just come back here to your announcement and click on that link again so that you can get into the correct list. You'll see all of the words are listed here with their definitions, and what I'd like you to do is click on the green practice button, and that will pull up some multiple choice questions for you that you can answer to test yourself on your knowledge of the words. If you get it wrong, it will tell you and ask you to guess again, and then if you get it right, it will tell you why. You can, down at the bottom here, you can see that it gives you, your round is 10 questions. I would suggest probably doing 2 rounds or working for about 10 minutes or so, just so that you get a chance to see all of the words maybe once or twice. Again, go ahead and pause the video and resume when you are ready to move on. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is to get started with our reading for Cask of Amontillado. So you are going to want to click on this Cask of Amontillado reading assignment. There are a few of you who receive a modified assignment as part of your accommodations for either a 504 or an IEP. So you know if that applies to you. If it does, you would want to click on this modified assignment down here. But for everyone else, you won't even be able to access this assignment, so you'll just want to click this top assignment. And this is a Google slide presentation. This is how we're going to be reading this story. But before you start working in this window here, I would actually really like you to click on the blue link because this is something we're going to work on for several days. And sometimes if you work just directly in the Canvas page, it will time you out and you'll lose your work. So please make sure that you actually pull this open into its own tab, and that way you're not going to risk losing any of your work. When you get here, you can actually stop this video because I have a separate video that gives directions on how to complete this assignment, and I also go through the first couple of slides with you. So you can close out of this video and watch the video that is linked there in your reading project. If you have questions, please feel free to call into office hours or send me an email or a Canvas message. I hope you all have a wonderful day.